Hi there, signs of Leo. You know what? We're going to light some Palo Santo this time before our read. Oh, I hope you guys are doing well. This is meant to be a spiritual break from your news, from your day, from any kind of heavy emotions. Like, breathe it out and join me. Okay. Let's see what messages we can get for your next 3 days. Let's start with this deck, the Kim Krans archetype deck. I think I'm going to pull one from the astrology deck to go along with it also. Yeah, let's just do what feels right. Okay, messages for Leo. Oh, I just washed my hands in water. What are my hands? Messages for Leo, please. Whoa, Leo. Whoa, Leo. Wow. Whoa. You know what I see? That the Empress is about to receive everything that the Empress wants. Oh, and the Starborn on the bottom. Oh, hell. This is going to be one of those power readings. Because this is the feminine energy. You can be a man watching this. I might be calling you an Empress right now, but I'm talking about your ability to receive, to give, also generous, kind-hearted, light aspects of the Empress are coming through for me with this. And Anima Mundi is like the soul of everything. It is everything. There's something, they're showing me hands outstretched. Like, you had to be ready and in this position to receive this. So I'm looking at it as you receiving this energetically first. And then this is going to materialize. Oh, some of you all could be going through an awakening. Like, I don't know, maybe it's your second or third or fourth, who knows. But it's something to wake up to. I am all that. I found the abundance within me. I welcome it to come in however it wants to appear. Ooh. And the Starborn is about your destiny. It's about it written in the stars. And you know, I see this card get circulated, like maybe when signs need a reminder, or when you're about to really step into the spotlight of your life, you know. Destined. It is destined. You're made to like crack open at a certain time and be seen. Leos have probably a problem with not being seen sometimes because you all just kind of stand out. But this is different. This is walking with purpose. This is something really big that you're going to receive, and it has to do with the I am all that. I am that I am. I am abundance. I've found it. And when you found it, that's when your arms flew open spiritually and said, I can receive more, because you had to find it in yourself first. For it to even mean anything to you, you did. Yeah, I'm feeling like pulling one of these. Not really sure why. Oh my goodness. Maybe we'll just take the split. Because I have the sun and the fixed energy, which is you. So when I see, excuse me for clearing my throat, the fixed signs I look at as in relation to the wheel and the world card, and I just immediately see fate unraveling or being revealed, and a new chapter, kind of something that is this is fortune fated for you. It does say stability, persistence, loyalty, dependability. It has to do with the Starborn. It has to do with like why you're here. I'm going to leave those right like that for your reading because I really like that. And the Sun says self-express and embody truth. So we have the divine feminine, the lotus. We have a person carefully handling a snake, like gently handling a snake. There's been a lot of healing and shedding of your second skin, you could say. So you may feel extremely sensitive or tender, spiritually, physically maybe, because of this stuff coming in. And it's a lot. But no, it's for you. It is for you. Tell me about day one. The Six of Pentacles, success. Give me one more for day one. The Emperor. We have the Empress and the Emperor. Whoa. Powerful. Powerful. Success. You've given to the world and you're getting back also. You can maybe even have some sort of significant gift coming in from somebody in a very influential or high power. They have a lot of status. There's something about their moves that, this could be you too, though. Because you might be embodying the sovereignty of a very well balanced divine feminine, divine masculine energy within yourself. It's all divine. And it's always there. But when it's there at a balance, some type of magic happens. Also, when you have activations and new energies, so energy shifts, there's something coming in for you about how beautifully you've been working with the universe and it wanting to definitely give back to you too. This can be somebody, an example of this. Let me tell you, we don't always have exactly the donation money to give to someone, but we do have that ability every day to smile at somebody, acknowledging you're on this divine path and so am I, and hello, kindness. It goes a very, very long way. It's your show of love. That is supporting the universe and all it does in its glory. So your positivity, you're just holding the light, even if you're not doing anything, even if you're not going out anywhere. I mean, I'm pretty much a hermit most of the time, but you really embody this with a balance, the sun that is you, Leo. So it's powerful. Empress, Emperor. I mean, if ever a couple there was, right? And that could be something also that might be manifesting for you on the outside too. Let's do day two. Ace of Swords. I don't know if we need another one with that card. This is your truth. This is your clarity. This is that card right here where it says you embody the truth. You embody your truth. House 11 was behind there. There may be something about recognition from other beings, maybe even recognition of somebody saying, hey, you're part of my soul tribe or something like that. Recognizing one divine being to the next divine being. And the unique ways that everybody embodies their truths too. That's also a beautiful thing to witness in the world. So we have the Hermit. just talked about that, about how you can be embodying this. You can be working with the universe, and even with other souls, when you're just here working on yourself. Working on yourself is the first step to fixing everything on the outside. It takes all of these balanced souls living in their real divine truth to find themselves on the hermit path, and then when they get that balance, they make better decisions. And some of these people are in very big power positions, so their decisions affect large groups. That might be you. You may find yourself in that type of role. I have the Starborn. I mean, Emperor, Empress. All right. And something that's faded for you you've really found the all is one here. And so now there's really important things to do, especially regarding some sort of very significant self-improvement that's coming online. And it might be the switch of the, flip of the energy shifts all the time, right? You have found and embodied your truth. Your truth. That speaks to me of authenticity that's true. I don't think another word would actually describe it better than that. So, and that I want to clarify, that is definitely not force at all. And that even means positivity. I know you all know this. It is about being authentically you, embodying your truth no matter what. So, flaws and all, it's not about forcing anything. It's like what comes naturally to you, express that. That's what needs to be heard right now. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. So this is usually a big financial opportunity for you. Yeah, especially with the Eight of Pentacles. So I have the Page of Swords or Princess of Swords. It says the activist here. I think this is news, though. News or information regarding something that you do, a craft, a skill, an ability. It's obviously noted, and somebody's watching. Not in I wouldn't say in a creepy way. I'm seeing like mastery, and so therefore that would be why they're watching. It's leading to a big, either that is a financial payout, like a big one that leads you on this pathway to being able to do more and more of what you want, or it's going to come in so it could be a gift, it can be an opportunity. I mean, that Ace of Pentacles can be anything that's big enough to be able to change your path financially. Yeah, so it's big. It's big. Let's get let's pull from the 108 Oracle here. Tell me about this success. Success is time. It's time. The success may be with you tapping into this ability. This also can be a friend, the powerful friend on your side or ally. Person of water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It says the emotional idealist. Emotionally connected, psychic, empathetic, intuitive, sensitive, heart-centered, feels things deeply. Well, it very much so sounds like a Leo too, though. Takes things personally. So, person of water is coming out. Tell me, it might be about connection, because the Six of Pentacles is our success financially, but it's also involving connections for sure. Okay, I was looking at the Ace of Swords when this came out. So the White Rabbit, the Spark of Curiosity. This is another thing, is it kind of looks like the Anima Mundi card, the feeling that I was getting of tapping to the all that is and merging with the whole. It feels like another part of an awakening. And so this does say spiritual awakening, gnosis, it's time, heeding the call. Also says research it. getting the right information or finding the right information that you need. I'm thinking they're saying seek within yourself. Find this abundance that you seek outside of yourself. Find it inside of you. There, you're going to be very successful doing that. Find the love within yourself. All the things that you're wanting to see changed. Find the most balanced version of it you can within yourself. It says waking from the dream too. Well, I think we're going to be able to let go of something from the past here eventually. Just the way that it's coming out. Regret. Don't sweat the small stuff. Leave it in the past. Yeah, so if you've found yourself in a hermit mode for a little too long, going over things that cannot be changed necessarily, the way to change what cannot be changed is to somehow there's going to be a living differently, right? That's the way you can actually help it, is to do better from whatever this is. Look what I have, the fairy tale card. Believe the impossible, daydreams, romantic ending, universal archetypes, unicorns and rainbows, aspire, happily ever after, fanciful, and stories we tell. I would say this is going to feel like a fairy tale for you, but it's fated. Oh, good. I think one thing you can be certain of, because the way that this has come, is the way this card comes out, it can be a person who's feeling uncertain or weary about going to the next stage, or feeling like they have too many things that they must fix, quote, okay, or adjust before they're well on their way to the next phase. And look at all these sevens too. I just noticed that. 1, 2, 3, 4 sevens. Lucky Leo. I think they're saying that you can be certain that you're ready. That all you have to do at this point is anything that's left over, anything you felt like you couldn't clean up or you couldn't rectify or make right. You're packing it in a bag, kind of giving it to spirit, giving it to your angels, and asking for that guidance that you know you can find within yourself to make things right here on, right? I think that's what that's saying, is that you're no longer fearing separation or wherever you're at, like no longer fearing, if I have to get up and do this, this is what I'll do. Take an opportunity, something like that. So tell me about work here. 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the, oh yeah, okay. So the Page of Swords is the news or a letter or communication, maybe from somebody who has been watching your work, because that looks like it's there. But with the train, yeah, bags are packed, ready to move on. And it can be very metaphorical that you are actually getting ready to experience a very unique new chapter of your life. Even if you're sitting in maybe the same spot that you were, there's something that's going to be completely different about it. And it's because you keep going forward. You don't stop. On track and focused. Ready to leave the old car behind. Ready to allow whatever patterns or it was in your past, is even especially the things that are attached to family lineage. And well, we've always done it that way, like that type of attitude. When something's not working anymore though, and the energy is shifted, and it actually requires something new, we're doing something new, and we're putting an end to something old. It can be a habit, it can be a pattern, it can be a way of thinking. Whatever it is, it can be a limitation that is just something that has been passed on too. It can be something like that, but we're letting go of that. And yeah, you really have a very important decision to make. You got another 7. We have 5, 6, 7, 8 on the with these cards, but we have 5 7s, and so that is significant in itself. Forked road, direction change, options, free will, choice, opportunity, alternatives, multiple choice, the moment of truth, your truth. Does say crisis, but I think this is opening, something's going to open you up to possibilities, turning point, and a change in your circumstance. Okay, let's close out with an angel number message. I'm going to leave it right there for this message. And if you need a private reading, the information's in the description box below. If you like the reading, give it a like and subscribe, come back. Let's go ahead and end this with an angel number message. Nice one. Master number 44. Your angels are encouraging you to continue with your present life path